Let's see how this works. Cool, 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 cool. We're here.
I will go to any lengths to destroy your kind.
We're live.
Your mutant gifts will be used to bring your
Dope.
kind to its knees.
I think that's all I wanted. Just wanted this to go up and to be able to chat with you lovely folks. Sound off when you're here. I think I have like a 20-second delay in from like YouTube, from you guys chatting to YouTube to OBS. So yeah, it's one thing that we always do before we start these streams. Right at the beginning is we check out, we show off that we are doing this on expert. We always do it on expert because frankly this game is not that hard if you know what you're doing. And now we're going into survival mode. So I'm excited. Today is all about Havok. I really like Havok. And I never saved it. I didn't save it after we won. So we had 30, I don't even remember how many wins we had on Cyclops. Oh, that's such a shame that I forgot to save it. And I don't think I saved it after who was our last one? Bishop? Oh, I never saved it. Dude, I never saved the game. I never saved this game. That's a shame. Okay. Who cares? Maybe I'll try it again at some point. I can't believe I didn't save it. So we actually already have 30 wins on Havok. So the goal here is to get 35. I don't know when I did this. I must have done this decades ago. So let's get cooking. We've got Havok here, and it's time to party. We're gonna use the best costume, his X Factor costume after he was brainwashed by, I think it was Dark Beast. I love this outfit. I love that he's got like these cool. I like that they're like not power dampeners, but they help their power cells. They help hold his power. Havok, like his brother Cyclops, absorbs solar energy, just absorbs energy, and is able to release it. And his is able to be he releases it in the form of plasma. Now, what that means, I'm not really sure. Okay, this is actually a decent map for survival mode. It's not great, but we'll just wait for Beast to kill himself. Okay, that move is called Stupendous Kicks. It's kind of silly. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to cancel into Stupendous Kicks here. You can cancel it off of, that is not what I wanted. That's basically what I wanted to do. I just kind of like that move. And so he has a couple of moves here that, like, he's definitely no Cyclops, but he's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Oop, I meant to do this, which is just a win button. That's level 3. It is a nuke. It does a lot of damage. I'm definitely less familiar with Havok. He has a lot of the same moves as Cyclops, like I mentioned. He has inferior zoning, but he does have his fair share of projectiles. I didn't actually realize that that was a combo. That's kind of funny. His jumping heavy kick is a 2-hitter. He does have a touch of death on every character from like nothing, which is pretty cool. Oh, that was supposed to be a pop-up, not a... He has this cool get-up attack. Whoop. Nice little punishes.
Why do I bother?
Boop. He also can do this. You know, we're just going to kill with Chip. 1-1 is a little pop-up, and then he also has a low Plasma Blast, which is what we'll be using quite a bit to hit opponents. He has the same dirty 50-50 of off of this. Ow. Magneto, chill. Where's your chill, bro? Luckily, Magneto is very bad at following up. We're just going to be really safe. Oh, he caught me from behind. Bro, chill. Chill, 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 chill. We gotta end this fight fast. That was funny. That was, yeah, not good, not good. Only on fight 4, we're already like 0 life because we're getting hit. We got to be very. I wish I could show off more of this character, but we can't afford to get dunked on. So I'll show off, if I can, his the. I was gonna show off his touch of death, and you're kind of getting a look at it here. We used level 1 there, but you typically, when you go for touch of death with no meter, you end on level 3. Pretty good actually. Um, okay, this is not bad. We're not. There we go. Not great here.
Might improve your looks, actually.
Oh, that was unintentional, but hey, I think we're gonna be chip. Okay.
Let's see.
So he has a pseudo infinite off of any hard knockdown, any bounce knockdown with forward 2-4. You kind of like kick. I'll see if I can show it off. It's kind of hard to do. It's even harder with this little midget. It's with that move there. So that move is pretty good, actually, surprisingly, or that string. He's just trying to grab me. I know what he's trying to do. But luckily we have, it's not technically, I don't think you can hit confirm that. I mean, people better than me probably could. But, oh, you know what? I will, I'm going to pause it real quick and I'll tell people that I'm live on the community page. Hopefully she doesn't just destroy us immediately. And actually when you pause it during this little moment here, it will, you won't get to see the fight start thing, which is always kind of funky. All right, let's see. We'll do a quick. Wait, are we not live right now? Hold on, let me see. No, all right. You know what? I guess I can just do, wait. Let's see the chat. What's going on, Debogar? For whatever reason, docs, chat. There we go. Now I can see your chat. Cool. Any character specific that we can see in this run through? What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? Let's make a quick thing here. And let's see if we can link to the live. I don't actually know if you can do this. Nah, you can't link to the live. That would be cool, though. I'm sure you can. I just don't know how to do it. Whatever. Yeah, dude, what do you mean by any character specific that we can see in this run through? What do you mean? All right. Now we guess when it starts. Okay. Let's kill the... No, she hit the wall. She hit the wall. Oh, this game. Now, surprisingly, so this his slide or excuse me, his sweep is like it doesn't have it's weird that you can cancel it into stupendous kicks, but you totally can. And I'm not sure why. So I meant to actually cancel it, but this is cool. Oh, she was gonna land on the rock, I think. So here is one of his. This is like hit. So Cyclops can use his projectiles in a bunch of different ways. He has like a bunch of angles that he can cover, and any character specific combos. Oh, I see what you're saying. Combos can only blob Sentinel A.
Cyclops isn't.
I do have, yes. So if that was supposed to be his infinite. But yes, speak of the devil, he does have an infinite on all the tall characters, and unlike a lot of characters, he actually has a infinite on Juggernaut. It's a little harder to pull off because Juggernaut has such a
Cyclops isn't
low,
the only summer's kid with pop.
he has such low stature. But yeah, you definitely don't want to use that move very often. The one that is stupendous kicks. It's just not that great. I'm sort of betting the farm all the time on it when I really shouldn't be. Oh, the irony. Yep. All right. Nice, nice, nice. So we're just gonna end the fight here. This is not too hard to do. Nope. Apparently it is. I need to get better at it. I need to train the muscle memory. But no, we're looking pretty good here. Not great. And I gotta remember, like, we're looking for very specific things. We're looking for 1-2-2 into this. That's good enough. I keep on expecting to be able to hit more, but hey, there we go. And that's going to be literally every fight is just trying to land, trying to land something like that.
Cyclops.
Now Kurt can be an absolute nightmare, as we've seen. He is more than capable of ending runs with his very tricky bullshit. But okay, we'll take that. We can also poke, keep him at bay. Oh, I didn't know that. So in this game, you cannot. You can. I feel like you're not allowed to cancel into specials on whiff. Yeah, that's actually surprising. Dude, you learn something new every day in this game. Absolutely. Every time I play this game, I learn something new. I'm almost positive you're not supposed to be allowed to cancel on whiff. Very few characters have moves that do that, I think. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, he hit me. Oh, that's right. We have a different move. He's not Cyclops. I'm stuck in... Oh, that was lame. The dinosaur skeleton was there, and that threw off our combo. But that's, again, another very easy infinite. Toad. We always have to worry about Toad, and Toad actually is annoying because he breaks a lot of the rules when we fight because he's so short. And he's annoying. But we got you there, you little turd. I love that. Yeah, so I do want to show off some stuff. I've only shown off like his level 3 and his level 1. He does have, obviously, he has a level 4. We almost would There's never a good reason to use his level 4. We have the same move. He has a better beam for sure. Their beam game is strong though. But we can also just kill with this.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Now, I should have waited. I was a little too fast. You can actually reset damage scaling if you just wait a tick longer after they hit the ground with his level 3. He's just so good. Just for that, you know. So, like, that's an incredible whiff punisher, as you saw there. Oh, come on, Betsy. Now, I wish you could do something out of this like Cyclops can, but unfortunately you cannot. And of course we bounce them off. There's going to be a lot of people flying off cliffs. And if you want, you can just keep people at bay. She has... Oh, I'm so surprised that hit. That move is absolutely garbage. Oh, we're stuck. That doesn't... She just flips around. She's exactly like... Beast, in that, you know, a lot of mistakes are made when she ends up playing. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Dang, messed it up already. I do want to try to land this. Oh, I think it's jump 1-4. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Now Juggernaut is a big move reader in this. There you go. That's another infinite, which I feel pretty good about. Yeah, that was sick actually. I'm really happy about that. I think that, yeah, the jump one, Rogue. She's a counter poking monster. Leave us alone. We're just trying to get a little bit of health back now. We actually could have... Now, are we going to get this? Okay, cool. We'll just shoot her in the butt for a little bit of life. Or a little bit of energy. A little bit of mutant power back. Let's see. This girl is so annoying to fight as Havok in my speedruns because her body is so... she has a weird... All the girls have weird hitboxes. Okay, can we... No!
Might improve your looks, actually.
So we do get that. He gets quite a bit off of his back throw, just like his air throw. Just like Cyclops. You can follow up with any of his specials and supers, except for level 2. His level 2 is just a big beam. Okay, even that on whiff. Okay. What are we trying to do here?
Might improve your looks, actually.
There we go. That should be... It didn't scale right. Let's see if we can actually chip out here. There we go. He has a very fast beam. So I'll take that.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
All right. Here we go. Now, I don't know if... It's always... No, we're not losing to our brother. No! Brother! That's fair. That's fair. He is the superior Summers brother. Um, I didn't think we were taking this to the I didn't think we were taking this to the bank right away. So that's totally fine. We still got more. We got more to play, baby. Always costume 3. So good. And this is just me getting used to the game again. Getting used to our boy here.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
You must enjoy playing with fire.
All right. Oh, okay. This is just the weird gene that, like, for whatever reason, takes flight. Oh, that was gonna be it. Now, anything she does is gonna. Oh, that was
Might improve
weird
their
as
looks,
heck.
actually.
But hey,
Let's
we'll
see
take it. That's a win.
Cyclops do-
A win is a win is a win. Let's see how we do here. Now that move cancels into a very cool, like, fire. Very cool fire move. Whoa. She's being weird. She's being weird. Oh. Not gonna waste a ton of meter on her this time. I wish you could follow up. It's just, a worst version of Cyclops's or of his level 2. I don't think it's an overhead. Um, and yeah, always weird. Okay, we're taking these like lucky uh
Let's
these lucky environmental hits. So we got to be 34 wins. I think that move is so cool. And that's a really safe string. Oh, her back turned. That was it. Now, I think it's early enough. 3 wins that we can afford to burn the meter. That's his level
let's see
4.
Cyclops.
I always think that he's got like SpaghettiOs. I've always thought SpaghettiOs. Anytime his little
Cyclops isn't the only
right there,
Summers kid with
he's
power.
got those little yellow rings. I always just think SpaghettiOs. We always gotta wait for Blob to do like a longer string. Dang. Then we can show off his infinite. Come on, baby. Let me have it. We missed it there too. Fred. I'm gonna burn meter. Fred. What a dork. Uh, Wolverine.
Cyclops
Wolverine is
isn't
short and annoying. And he's not very good in this game. You know what I've never read? I don't know what the heck that was. I've never read, so Havok and Wolverine have a comic book together called Meltdown, and I have never read it. I think it's got Sam Keith on art, which is sick. I actually ended up emailing back and forth with Sam Keith about a Riot thing a long time ago, which was cool. Really gracious dude. Yeah, that's just, you're gonna, what is with that? So that's Magneto's wake up attack. This map is very strange. So his level 3 is supposed to do roughly 10k damage, and it seems like for whatever reason, either I'm not looking at the thing right, or whatever, but it almost looks like it's not doing enough damage. He locked. Yo, what's going on, Sheeshwater? He actually has some great strings, but he has a lot of garbage strings too. Stuff like this is not good. You can only just like this really like all you get out of it. But he's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. He's just not as good as Cyclops. Of course there's a story mode, brother. Story mode is great. I actually speed run the story mode. Yeah, you're just gonna die for that. Don't bounce around, boy. Yeah, the story mode is amazing, and I love the story mode. Story mode features the sonorous voice of Sir Patrick Stewart. Yeah, I frankly I love story mode. Now some characters have giant bodies. Oh, this is gonna be weird. No, it didn't. He didn't drop because of the ceiling. All right. No! Oh, that's always dangerous, man. You never want him to catch the air throw. Alright, will this kill? Does some weird combo scaling. And we'll just take that, and then we might be able to kill with this. Mr. SpaghettiOs here.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
No, at the very end of story mode, Bastion teleports. He teleports. They all teleport him to. They all follow him to Asteroid M, and Juggernaut ends up just like Bastion just teleports him away to the moon. To Mars. So he's not technically on Mars, it's just at the end of the game, he is sent to Mars, and there's that funny little moment where he's sitting on Mars and he throws up the rock and it donks him on the head. Yeah, I love that too. Like, I love that. That's such a cool moment. Because as you guys know, like, that's like his thing. He doesn't need to breathe, he doesn't need to eat or sleep. As long as he's an avatar of Kyderak, like, it doesn't matter. Like, dude, do not change your weapon ammo in front of me. Okay, yeah, this has been kind of weird, the combo scaling. So I'm going to try to maybe just raw level 3 after an air throw and see if we can keep combo scaling down and nuke people a little harder than we have been. So I have a cool video coming out on Friday for any of you guys who like Rogue, all about her power absorption, and like a little sneak peek. She absorbs Bishop's Plasma Blast, and it's garbage. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do his normal level 2 super. And why do I say it's garbage? Because it only does 3 damage. 3 damage. 3 damage.
Psych.
It's nuts. So I love that move from Lady Deathstrike. I don't know why. I just think it's so cool. Dead. Cool. Moving on. Is there a Master Mold Easter egg? I don't think so. I don't think Master Mold shows up anywhere in this game. There's not a ton of like Sentinel action outside of Bishop, or excuse me, Bishop Bastion. So like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm going a little too high with that. Oh, you can get level 3 off of that? Oh my gosh. So if you guys don't know, a lot of the sort of dive kick moves in this game are they're so fast. They have 0 recovery, which is crazy to me. You know, especially considering a lot of other games, you know, they have that you'll die if you use them. I knew she was gonna throw. You guys saw that. No. No more of this, Psylocke. No more. Or is that Betsy? I can't remember. I think it's just that's Psylocke. That was so good. That was such a good sequence there. Just jabbing to be annoying. Well, we don't need to be annoying. We can just kill you. So that's great. Build a little meter. Moving on. It's funny. Forge will do his ammo reload and change his ammo type, and what's her face? Psylocke will do friggin' her, or not Psylocke, but Lady Deathstrike will do her taunt. Frankly, it is very disrespectful. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I actually really like his his air series. It's really fast, really easy. Just like 1-1-3-3 down 4 throw. You know? Yeah, just easy. Here we go. We've gonna I don't think we got it. Yeah! Touch of Death. Touch of Death on Juggernaut. That is an infinite, and that's something that I actively practice for my speedrun. I use Havok in the speedrun. And he has, yeah, that's just a really nice infinite there. See if we can get Rogue to do something stupid. We're just trying to, oh, God, I wish he has so many bad moves. Yeah, you're don't whiff. Don't whiff. Yeah, I want to show you guys all of his bad moves, and maybe if we manage to hit 35 wins faster than I think we will, I'll show off some of his bad moves, because he has so many, and I'm not quite sure why. Okay, let's see. Okay, no, I guess that does the normal amount. Okay, do something. Do something. Do some little silly move. Let me blast you. Come on, come on. Come on. What are you gonna do? You're not in the middle. Okay, fine. What? This game, dude. Fine, fine. We'll just do that. So, some of the stuff that he does, he has like really low Like really short range
Cyclops isn't
special moves that don't, like, they just don't do anything. There we go. So you'll notice there that actually comboed. That's a very strange move. The sweep actually cancels into stupendous kicks. So if you have perfect range, yeah, dude, of course I've heard of the Wrecking Crew. The Wrecker,
Cyclops.
Thunderball, of course, they're my boys. Oh, we always just, we can infinite, but we want to be a gracious,
Let's see.
we want to be a gracious host. Just spend a little meter to kill him. Yeah, dude, that's, like I said, the stupendous kicks into. Oh, we were gonna. And we're just, yeah, we perfect our brother that time. You're not winning. That was all us. This is the younger Summers brother, baby. Yeah, let's see what. I think that will run people into. You have to use a different air seek on this map for him. Stupendous Kicks works because it's not super high. It doesn't launch them as high. We built a ton of meter and we're back. He stood no chance. That's right, dude.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
I can crush you.
Pile driver sucks. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that's an overhead. A lot of damage coming out of Blob. He might seem like a joke, but dude, if you let Blob in, he's gonna eat you alive. This is a low, which I totally forgot. Oh no, the game has decided that we're gonna lose to Blob. This was maybe a mistake, because I definitely didn't mean to do that. We're building as much meter as we can. All right. So the game nearly said, you're done. And you'll find that a lot in this game. You'll find that a lot. Like, the computer will just be like, nah, time to die. But sometimes they will be gracious. They will be generous.
Let's see Cyclops.
And really all you're looking for on a lot of characters is just a single touch and a stun. And thank you, yeah, the counter. That was sick. That was sick. Okay. You can't give them too much. Okay, what can we do here? There we go. Kill yourself. Yes, we're at 25. So I'm going to count 30 as like a team. Dibble, Tool, Juggernaut, looks like Bulldozer. Bro, you got me. I'm not a big fan of the movies, but if that's what you're into, okay, beast. Chill. Oh, I knew that was gonna drop. The angles, dude. It's all about the angles in this game. Yes. Your penchant for jumping has gotten you killed. Deadpool 2, man. It's been a lot. I think I saw that movie once in theaters, and that was it. I had a good time, but that was about it. Okay, okay. Ooh, that was the wrong thing. Okay, let's wait. Oh, she's gonna do something. She blocked it. The last thing we want from this girl is anything. Yes, thank God. That was a mistake. I was letting that go. I could feel it. She smelled blood in the water. Okay, the real question is, can we... No. We're going for something easy. I probably should have done my level 4 there. Yeah, we're just literally trying to just keep him away. Sabretooth he can so easily ruin matches just with his garbage. And, yeah. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, 29 wins. It's always the 29. Do you see how many hits I took of his cards, his charged cards? Just like 3 right to the face, like a shotgun. That was a ton of damage. And that was on me. Like, I know that string. There's no reason I should have gotten hit by that. But hey man, this is just the game. Dude, and can you imagine if any of the AI opponents used what we know? This game would be way harder. Survival mode would be a nightmare. But I'm feeling a little more warmed up, you know? Feeling a little more warmed up. I need to stick to what I know. Womp womp. And then we just CCR.
Might improve your looks, actually.
Build a little meter here at the end. Always good to build as much meter as possible. Now, survival mode is different, obviously, than arcade mode, but arcade mode is pretty fun. You get, you save meter in between rounds. Dude, you're gross. Nobody likes you. Go away.
Might improve your looks, actually.
Go away. Okay, he's trapped himself. He's gonna take some damage here. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's see.
So the real question is, what are we gonna see going forward? Are we gonna get any of these nightmare creatures? Oh, we're losing it. Oh, I forgot that the second hit, it never lands. For whatever reason, the hitbox on the little uppercut, the down 1-1, for whatever reason, just doesn't work.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
I can crush you and still beat you.
Okay. Get out of here. So that was a full infinite on our boy Blob. Just grinding away his health. I love finding infinites in this game, and they're really easy. They're like really easy. I've wanted to make an infinite combo video for a while now. Like, I just think it'd be fun.
Let's see Cyclops do.
And I haven't. But I should. Just show off all the infinites. Show off, like, what Beast has, like, 3
Cyclops isn't the
infinites. And, you know, how many does Night... Oh, that move is so annoying. Because it's actually a good... it crushes highs. I'm surprised that hit. No. That was supposed to land. Whoa! That was weird and glitchy. Dude dodges everything. Everything.
Let's
Going to make a Sentinel survival? Absolutely. Absolutely, I'm going to make a Sentinel
Cyclops isn't
survival.
the only-
The real question is, will I be able to complete the Sentinel survival? That, I think that's actually going to be hard. Because Sentinel is a counterpuncher, and counterpunching is hard in this game. Yeah, no, don't do that. You're dead. Yeah, counterpunching is really hard. Now, I'm actually excited for the Sentinel Beta survival mode
Cyclops.
run. Like, I like Sentinel Beta. I think she's a fun character. And her level 1 is so fun to use. So, yeah, I'm legitimately excited for Sentinel Beta. Look how much damage he takes. Oh, so good. Now, I do like that your landing recovery after beam is basically 0. So you can fire off 2 quick beams, and they can barely escape. And for whatever reason in this game, opponents, if you run up and just do a beam super or, you know, something like that, they'll just take the hit. They'll just eat
Cyclops
damage.
isn't the only summer's
It's very strange, and I don't know why. Fair, fair. Called me out. Okay, I don't think this is going to work. This is going to be like a super weird angle. Let's just throw her level 3. Game over. And that should be frankly, that should be every match. Is just like, yoink, dead. No. No Magneto. Now that was supposed to be... Yeah, there we go. It looks like we can abuse sort of the... We can use our beam into super for a bunch of chip. So let's definitely try to do that and cheese out some rounds here. Now I always jump against Storm because she is always aching for a beat down there. And did you guys see how quickly I nuked her life? She could do nothing about that. His level 3 is so good. It's so good. Alright, just back up. Let him... This is Hand Plant Hell, one of my favorite supers in the game. Let's just do this. Let's see if we can just finish our boy Beast off quickly. Oh, okay. And I believe you do get a free... You get a free beam after your beam. Let's see. Did he do something? Oh, he didn't. You cannot block in that stance. You can't block in any stance. Thank God. Get away from me. He's... there's so many awesome characters in this game, you guys. Like, no X-Men game has ever really realized these characters better than this game. I will die on that hill. And just the sheer amount of stuff you can do, like touch of death, man, touch of death. God, the way I melted Storm. Now, again, it should be noted that Storm actually has the lowest defense in the game, I think. I love that I can pull off those infinites so consistently now. It's the power of muscle memory, dude. I love that about fighting games. It's one of my favorite things about them. Is just like getting good so that you don't have to think. Your brain autopilots and you can just do. I love that. Alright, we'll see if we can do this. Didn't count. But still the perfect.
Cyclops do that.
Feels good, baby.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with
Power up with some
At
protein.
least make this exciting for me.
I missed out on the gym tonight, but that's okay. That was weird. Just a quick little bonk there. So I actually love that move of Havok's. He does sort of this like haul back punch, sort of these swinging blows, and I think it looks so cool. But it's so slow. You can only use it, you know, in off of a stun. God, you're so bad, Bishop. This move here, boom, boom. I just think it looks dope. No, I hate it when I spend meter doing that. That happened before. Boink.
Let's
What number are we on? We're on, I think that was my 16th win, 17th win, something like that. And the goal is to get Havok to 35. Oh, 17 wins. That move does no damage. That was unintentional. Because the combo you do actually to hit these dudes is you have to hold down. So it's 1-1, down 3, 4, and you want to hit only the first kick of the boom boom on his 4, on his jumping heavy kick. Okay, another infinite. Let's just back up. Oh, I forgot that it's Cyclops muscle memory. Just dive at me. You know you want to. Freestyling it a little bit. All right, 19 wins. We're almost to 20. Now, the reason why I sort of have this arbitrary 30 wins is because I think to get all of the costumes in the game, you have to beat everybody. You have to beat arcade mode with everybody, but you also have to get 30 wins in survival mode, which I think is like a super impressive challenge. And like if anyone can do it, that's hard.
Let's see
There's touch of
Cyclops
death,
do that.
which just always feels good. Um, yeah, it's hard. It's hard, and so I thought it would be
Cyclops isn't
kind
the
of fun
only
to see if I could actually get it. Okay, is she gonna disrespect? Is she gonna taunt? No, she's not. Oh, I can show this off maybe. So this is, oh, okay. So that was a pseudo infinite. Let's just finish her off here. I wish Bishop had a gimmick where he can copy a super. Why would he copy anything? His mutant gift is not copying moves.
Cyclops.
He absorbs their energy and redirects it. I definitely wish he got power from like he his like I wish that either his counter super did more damage or something like that from taking damage, because he's the only character in the game who has, not the only character, but one of the only characters who has like a secondary resource. So the more damage he takes, he
isn't
gains
the
levels
only
of
summer
kinetic energy. And yeah, I wish that he was better, and I wish like those levels only empower his beam, and his beam just isn't even that good in the first place. So like it's just kind of unfortunate. Oh, I love that trap. It feels like a trap. Because there's time for them to move. So if they're trying to punish the sweep, they get caught by stupendous kicks. Stupid, such a dumb name for a special move, but I love it. Yeah, what?
Cyclops isn't the only.
All right, Forge, chill. The hitbox. Oh, we're super off axis here. Again. Just disrespect. All right, this should probably kill. I'm not. We need all that health back. We need all that health back. And here maybe we can pull off. We can just back up. Now again, you cannot block in stance. So if any of these stance characters use a move, we can kill them. So like Toad has a stance, Beast has a stance. Beast has two stances. Toad has his little frog stance. Gambit has a stance. It's the worst stance in the game. Yeah. All right, we're trying to chill here. This isn't gonna kill, but this is going to hurt our boy Bishop. Bastion. Why do I keep saying that? No, that's not what Bishop does. Bishop does not absorb. He absorbs the energy. He does not absorb the ability itself. That would be definitely a rogue thing. And I do have a special rogue video coming out that actually has her. We show off her power absorption ability in this game. Also, Bishop has some weird hodgepodge powers where like he has one power, I think it was in like Uncanny X-Men, where the team gets like kidnapped and he reveals randomly that like they're in the sewers of Paris because that's his power. Like that's what he's like, I always know where I am. What? What are you talking about, dude? All right. Oh, you're so short. All right, didn't launch him off the edge. Great. Follow up. Punish accordingly.
Let's
Now we got to mess up real hard. He finished off at 29 last time. The game's got it in for me. They're determined. But we will not go quietly into the night.
let's see Cyclops
30
do
wins,
that.
baby. 35 on the way. I'm excited about this. Yeah. This is gonna be good. I wonder why. I think I had more trouble with Cyclops, didn't I? Took me a couple of times to get Cyclopses. Like 4 times. I think I did it on the 4th time. Dude, Rogue. Such a good character. The fact that she can heal so much.
Cyclops is
I'm so glad that Blob does not have a move that the opponent gets stuck in. Ugh. So he can't duck in that, or he can't block in that little stance there. And, okay, we'll take this. We're just going to go for a throw. It's not going to kill, but that's okay. That was unintentional. We were trying to do... I keep on forgetting. This is normal super.
let's
Normal level 2. Yeah, I don't want anything getting stuck in Blob. So, Blob is super good. Okay, I guessed that she was going to go for a low. Now, I don't know why, but this is true for a lot of characters in this game, or at least a lot of the AI. They will... Oh, I forget. You know what I want to do?
You're not worth my
I want to show
time.
off his command throw. So, like, not a lot of characters in this game have, like, command throws, but he has back forward 4, and it's a cool move. Like, I think it's cool. But I've never... it's hard to land throws against the opponent. Boom.
Cyclops
Okay,
isn't
it worked
the
that
only
time.
Summers kid with power.
You can land this. Oh, you can land that. Chill, my dude. Let's just finish him off the easy way. We probably could have used our level 1 there, but we like to secure kills here. We like to secure. Is she gonna... Are you gonna cause us problems, Betsy? It looks like you are. No way did she just end... No!
Hurt so good, didn't it, darling?
You know what? I'm gonna keep... Did we keep going? We hit 34. We tied our old school. You know what? We're gonna give it one more go. Unless anybody wants to see tech from anybody else. Man, 34. You kidding me? All right. If anybody's listening and you want to see tech, if you want to go over tech, let me know who you want to see. You want to keep it going? All right, let's do it. That's all I need. One person to convince me to keep going. Because I want to. I want 35. Get to at least 40. Nah, dude, we're done at around 11. Get to at least 40. I can't believe Betsy got us, or Sila, because I think it's Betsy. I'm ashamed. So what are you guys' favorite X-Men games? I think it's, for me, it's this game and X-Men Legends 2. I have a soft spot for, Children of the Atom, but yeah, just nothing really compares to these games for me. They're just so good. And obviously the arcade game is just like, it's too good. I remember, I don't remember, I know I had X-Men Legends 1, but I don't remember 1 as much. Like I remember that Bishop was playable or not Bishop, that Beast was playable and I liked Beast. I remember liking Beast. Oh, that's the nuts storm. Her throat is 3,800 damage, one of the strongest in the game. She's so good. And she, like, easiest infinite, and she just goes ham. The computer just goes ham with her. And I would like her to stop. Just die. Now, what's interesting is I'm pretty sure that those harnesses, the red harnesses that he has around his shoulders, he actually has, like, those allow him to levitate. So that kind of feels good. Yeah, he was non-playable in the second. I remember he was just like the tech lead in the second one. You just like bought all your stuff from him. But still a cool. I thought he was cool. Storm is super good in like every game. It feels like any game she's in, she's just really good.
Let's see Cyclops
I really liked her. Is she in? Is she in Marvel Ultimate Alliance? I have a playthrough of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Man, you guys know that I love Cyclops. He is so fun to play in that game. Yeah, Cyclops is just the coolest effing character, you guys. Bump. Punish. I bet that's I was gonna do that move. We're just hucking plasma now. Storm and Jean. Yeah, I wish I liked Jean. I don't think I like Jean in any iteration. I like using her to find tech in this game, but I don't necessarily like playing her. Okay, you're gonna... you're just gonna do the same thing you do, Beast, which is actually awesome. Yeah, you can't block, bro. You know that. Doink, 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 doink.
Let's see.
Dude, I wish there was I think that there was a Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 just for the Switch. I've never owned any Nintendo system, so I probably won't be playing that game anytime in the near future. But I definitely I wanted to try it out because I heard Cyclops is in it, and as you guys know, I'm a huge Cyclops fan. Maybe one of these days I'll show you guys we'll just do like a chill stream, and I'll show off some of my original art because I have some sick stuff. I have a really sick page of Cyclops fighting Namor from Uncanny X-Men Annual 2016, I think, by Max Fayumara. It's super sick. It has his full-on optic blast. It's just so cool. Oh, come on, Wolverine. But yeah, definitely like that's definitely something I'm obsessed with is original art. I love original art. Original comic book art is just like the coolest thing.
Let's see
What else? I have a cool Chris Anka Cyclops up there. I have a Chris Picallo
Cyclops isn't
Uncanny X-Men print that I got from Tim Townsend, who's one of my. He's just a ballin' ass colorist.
Quit horsing around.
Come on, what? Come on, what? All right, let's see if we can do this. I was gonna see if we could do the. Now that's an overhead, which is cool because like overheads are good in this game. Oh, that moves so bad. I know he wants to jump in. Okay. And then you can do this, which is cool. Like I actually really like that.
Cyclops do that.
Shouldn't Juggernaut technology infinite because the angry and selfish Avatar? No, that has nothing to do with how angry and
Cyclops
selfish.
isn't the only
At least
summer's
as far
kid
as
with
I know.
power.
Eureka was
That has no bearing on anything. They just can't piss Kyterack off. They have normal power levels. They don't get like they're not like the Hulk. They don't get like super strong. As far as I know. Things could have changed in the comics since I've, last read up on Kyterack and his avatars, but unless
Cyclops isn't
Kyterack
the only summer's kid with
gives
power.
them more power, like actively like gives them more power from the Crimson Dimension. I don't think anybody gets like super strong. They're just like base, incredibly powerful. I don't think. Oh, that did hit. Okay, we take those. That was unintentional and a perfect. Let's do it. Do any of you guys actually read the comics? I feel like a
Cyclops
lot of
isn't the only
people
summer-
like really like X-Men from the like 90s series and not really like the game itself or not the comics themselves.
Time for your dirt nap.
Man, that has like invincibility somehow. But yeah, I'd love to know if anybody actually reads the comics and if so, like what comics do you read? Yeah, let's just do something. Make a move. Do a move. Do a move. Dead.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
No, this has been. I'm vibing. I'm vibing a little more. I don't like Asteroid M. I don't like this particular area of Asteroid M. Oh, baited. That was such a sick little move. Yeah, eat it. Mess up a
Let's
lot of
see
spelling.
Cyclops do that.
Motive of the avatar changes of strength. Whatever, man. That's cool with me. Kyterack is stronger
Cyclops
than
isn't the
Dormammu.
only-
I will choose to believe you. Cause yeah, I literally. Oh, speak of the devil, and so he appears. And so he is dead. Yeah, there's no escape from any perfects in most cases against these characters. I wonder how many other characters I can actually infinite with that specific setup.
Cyclops.
I bet it works on a lot of these guys. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. A lot of the tall characters, like the floaty ones,
Let's see
a lot of them
Cyclops in
have
action.
very easy to land. He has very easy to land infinites on them just because they're slightly taller. Let's see if it works on Rogue. Ah, you and your. Oh yeah, the girls maybe not so much. All right, girl. Let's just end this fight. Do something. Did I catch her in a recovery? Yes, I did. Because again, you guys,
Let's see
I'm pretty
Cyclops
sure
do
that
that.
move is frame 0. Dormammu uses the Crimson Bands of Kyterac. Okay. I honestly, I don't know enough. I mean, I actually don't know
Cyclops
the
isn't the
levels of
only
power when it comes to the supernatural sort of other dimensional gods in um in Marvel lore. I just know that Cyclops is the coolest thing ever, coolest dude in the history of dudes, and Dark Phoenix needs to chill. I
You're
didn't
gonna
pop her
love
up.
this.
Oh, but
Watch
it's
it.
still connected. We'll take that. Even with the jank visual glitch. And the other thing is like, I I think have we talked about this? Wow, how I don't think that this game would be very good like competitively. I think I have. Um, just because it's so jank, but there's so many other, oh god, what? That has a crazy lingering hitbox. But I feel like there's so many characters with like infinites and stuff, like it would be just so hard to not watch, but dude, you just be waiting for that one touch. Um, and I'm so curious, like, could a character like Blob or Juggernaut, dudes that have a little bit, it's easier to um infinite them. Would they even be possible to be played? I feel like there'd be counterpicking stages for sure, like weird stages like this. Wow, that's a fast elbow that comes out. No!
Heart is what wins battles.
17 wins, ended by our boy, ended by our brother. He's got it out for us. All right, let's see what we got here. What's up next? Oh, am I feeling it? Am I feeling it? One more go. One more go to get to 35. We weren't taking ourselves too seriously. I think we hit that 34. We felt good about it, and like that was it. We did get to 30, which was the main goal, but 35 seems to be out of our reach for the moment. Excuse me. I think the books that I'm reading, the comic books that I'm reading right now that I'm like most excited about. I really like Mark. I like what Mark Waid is doing with Shazam. Big surprise. Um, but like, there's just something about it. Ugh. Nice little whiff
Hit on
punish
fire
here.
today, folks.
Doesn't do a lot of damage, but got me there. I was baited. Cool little stall there. So he can. Oh, I tried to get her. I knew she was going to take to the air. So when I'm not playing
Let's
this
see
game right
Cyclops
now,
do that.
I don't think they would ban Blob,
Cyclops isn't the
Sentinel, and
only
Juggernaut. I think like this game would just be so. It would be so hard to play. Because like the stuff isn't even hard. Like it's not hard to touch of death. It's not like I feel like there's that Fist of the North Star game. That's like a true Muso to Mus. How do you pronounce that? Muso
Let's see
title?
Cyclops do
Like it takes a lot. It looks like, at least from the button pushing, it looks like a very technical
Cyclops
game.
isn't the
This is not like it. I want to say I'm not good at fighting games. Like I'm not a really technical player. I don't have, like this is not. That's cool. But this like pros would be landing anything they wanted all day, every day. It would be a nightmare. They would just one touch you and that'd be it. Every round, every
Let's see
single round.
Cyclops do
I feel like it would be like in Smash where you could literally counterpick stages, and you would just pick the tomb.
Cyclops.
You would pick the tomb because it has the most potential to like drop combos. Like most potential to have combos dropped. And like I think eventually I'm gonna make a combo or a video about what I think competitive would look like in this game.
Let's
And it would be specifically around like, most characters have touch deaths.
Cyclops isn't the
And
only summer
I think you would need counterpicking in stages. Wow. Okay. All right, Beast. That's not safe. Should be close to death. Oh. I know you want to jump in and do something dumb. I can feel it. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Magneto should have more metal attacks. He might not have metal attacks, but he has magnetic attacks. And I think that's okay. I think that's a good replacement. To be honest, I don't even really know what you mean by metal attacks. Like he should just like throw metal. Let's just take care of Phoenix if we can. Maybe we'll even. Let's just sister-in-law.
Let's see.
I really like the way Magneto is built in this game. I think he's very cool. He has probably the best whiff punish tool in the game with back forward too. Literally that levitate move. I knew what you were planning, you little turd.
You're gonna love this. Watch me.
Boom! I know you want to. So this is kind of the game, like,
More sizzle
dude, you
chest.
land one hit, and they're probably dead.
Let's
That was 2 touches. 2 touches to build enough meter to kill.
Cy-
I love this game. Love this game. Yeah, I mean, not gonna lie, it would be cool if he did have other metal-y stuff. But this is a 2002 title, and I don't fault him too much for
on fire today,
not having him hucking around metal. Does
Let's
Magneto
see
actually have
Cyclops do that.
any moves where he uses metal stuff in any game? In X-Men, like
Cyclops.
Magneto's Wrath or whatever that game is, he uses metal. He like can sort of like call it, from what I remember. It's been a long time since I played that game. Oh, we forgot to. I bet we can just hit this.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
But I think that's the only game, like in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, he uses all of the, and maybe in Children of the Atom,
Cyclops
he uses
isn't
all
the
those
only
things,
summer's
right?
kid with
The magnetic tempest. That was actually cool by Mystique. She used That was cool. She used her jumping overhead to dodge under my low or to crush my low. Not a good move. Okay, okay. She's gonna do something. We're just gonna react to it and move it for more. Oh! That's like very hard to react to.
Why do I bother?
Okay, will this land even though she's above me? Okay. Got her.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Cause he was playable in X-Men Legends 2, right?
Cyclops isn't the only...
Magneto was? Yeah, I don't think so, Yuriko. Dead. Oh, what was that?
Actually.
Do something. A taunt in my face?
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Yeah. In the X-Men game, that's right. He uses the metal plates and you sort of bounce. Yeah. I vaguely remember that. Let's just knock you off the edge. Let's take us down into the filth. Now, I gotta say, I think the coolest character in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is Marrow. Why? Why did they choose Marrow? Yeah, I don't know. But I think it's fucking awesome that they did. Towering spines, like Boomerang. I love, and I actually have a bunch of
Cyclops isn't the
Marrow
only
original
summer.
art. Because I just think she's so cool. She's like such a like edgelordy 90s character. I think she's perfect. The combos are so easy, you guys. Fun fact, X-Men.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
For a better tomorrow.
Yeah, no, dude. No throwing optic blasts.
Let's
I don't
see
think so.
Cyclops do that. Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
So annoying, Sabretooth. The fact that he takes reduced hit stun. And he's got extra defense. Dude's so annoying to fight.
Let's see
You really do
Cyclops.
have to cater to his specific style. You have to have like a lot of times you have to make like Sabretooth specific combos. It's so annoying.
Cyclops isn't the
Let's
only
see.
Summers kid with power.
This is better.
to take on Gambit?
Yeah, that's. Oh, you're lucky I messed that up, Gambit. All right. You already killed one of my runs. I probably shouldn't be taking this easy on you.
Now, the fun begins.
That was good. Now you can kill off of that throw. Which is crazy to me. Yes, Sabretooth has had metal
Cyclops isn't
bones.
the only Summers kid with power.
At least make this exciting for me.
Alright, time for some revenge. Yeah, I definitely like Sabretooth with the not. I like him being that sort of natural feral killer. I don't find him with adamantium very interesting. Definitely. Oh, okay. That's cool. Dude, what is going on with Psylocke? Just like bringing the pain. Oof, oof, oh! Anti-air Dragon's Tooth? Who are you? You're dead. That's who you are. We're gonna bring it, get a little bit of life left, or a little bit of life back. All right, this will be our last run. He has so many overheads. No! I can't believe I let him do that to us. Can't believe it. So we're not gonna do any more runs. We fizzled out at 34, but we did manage to get above 30, and that is what I wanted. 35 would have been pure gold. But what do you do, man? What do you do? Remember in the X-Men show they dropped off Sabretooth's son to him? Graydon? Graydon Creed? What are you talking about? I actually don't know. Outside of Graydon Creed, I don't know of any other of Sabretooth's sons or children. I just know he's got one kid. Do you mean Wolverine's son? Daken? Alright. I do want to show off a couple of things with Havok. Specifically why I think he's the worst Summers brother. He's got a couple of moves that are just totally garbage. And like they're special moves. You know, it's just like why. Also, Havok has significantly less powers, or he's missing strings in the GameCube version. So he's a worse character on GameCube than he is here on PS2 and probably Xbox. All right, so let's quickly do this. Okay, so this move here. This is Backpack 1-1. Why is this a thing? It's so bad. It has 0 range, does 0 damage. Like, I want to assume like that's a move that's in in Mutant Academy. Now this is an okay move right here. Backpack 2. There's sort of a backswing element to it, but Backpack 2-2 is an air seek. That's pretty good. Isn't like Havok and Cyclops can't hurt each other? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean they can't hurt each other with their energy blasts. That is true. Yeah, it's so bad, dude. However, he does have something really good so he has the same high-low mix-up off of a knee. So Cyclops has the same knee, I believe. So this is back 3 into back 3-1 is mid overhead, and then back 3 down 3 is mid low. And this can be it could be hit confirmed. So that cannot be hit for can that be that can be hit confirmed as well. So like you're looking at a launch if you guess wrong. Otherwise, I don't know how Havok's probably not at all safe. Any move is basically death. But you have like this move here, which you're never going to use. You have this move here, which you're never going to use. He has this beam, which takes forever. I think it's really only good for like encountering. But even then, it's so telegraphed that if the opponent wants to telegraph it, or wants to counter it, they can. Um, his um, his front throw does not allow for any follow-ups, whereas if you're in the corner or against a wall, Cyclops' front throw allows for all of his, or excuse me, not all of his, but it allows for a level 3. It allows for a low beam for him. Also, his back throw is not as good, or his strings leading out of. So Cyclops gets, he can actually pop up.
Might improve your looks, actually.
But Havok does not have the same. He gets a little guy, and he also gets forward 2-1, or excuse me, forward 2-4. But again, it's just not the same. Also, so stupendous kicks, again, is fine, but he doesn't have the same pressure strings. He also has like weird moves, like what is this? It's like where you can only realistically follow up with. Most stuns in this game are really valuable. So this stun is great for him. This stun is great for him. And you want to be able to use a lot of these. But this is super hard to do anything with. You can follow up with like supers. But nothing else. And, you know, if you're already doing 1-1, just follow it with back 3-3, right? In X-Men Show, they made Sabretooth's costume a part of him. So he's just like a hairy dude. That works for me. I'm a hairy dude. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah. So other stuff. Level 3, actually better. S tier move. Super, super, super good. Oh yeah. There we go. That's his command throw. I showed that off a little bit. It does great damage. 3,700 is very high for a normal throw. You actually get follow-up, which is nuts. Like, you shouldn't be able to do that. Also, you notice that was all unscaled. That last little bit. Just crazy what you can do with this character. But again, not as good as what you could do with Cyclops. He doesn't have any good bounces. So it is, you can, this is, so he has stubbier normals and they're slower. So this is forward 1. This is forward 1, 2, 2. The tracking is not good. So you sometimes will just bounce off their bodies. You sort of slide off of them. You have to track. And you want, like, if it was Cyclops... Okay. I gotta admit, I don't really follow much X-Men. I used to collect all the books. And I think it was sometime... Whenever Greg Land took over pencils for Uncanny, I just stopped reading it. And you can get a bounce there, but again, Cyclops can just do it so much better with 3-3. His 3-3 just is an automatic bounce cancel. He has some this move here does not work on Juggernaut. It does not launch. This forward 4, not that great in general. It's slow. You're only using it on stuns. Yes, absolutely. Cyclops is absolutely the superior brother. He does have very fast beams, though. Like, that's quick. A ton of recovery, but still a very quick move. His low beam, not bad at all. Oh, he has this. He also has, I think... I always like this move. Is it this? I just like the way this looks. I think it's cool. I actually like that string a lot. And you can, I believe... This is sort of like Bastion's. I'm trying to think of a way to sort of land this. But because you're not Bastion, you don't actually clip with this move here. Now Bastion can clip, can lift the opponent up with that his version of it. I don't know if it's because he's shorter, or what, but he can definitely. I just think that move looks sick. Let's see if I can do this. I want to see how many reps I can get of forward. I just like this combo.
Might improve your
Let's see if we
looks,
can do it
actually.
this way. It's really hard. It's really time. It's really sensitive. What's like the best way to do it? This is just a hard combo, but I think it's dope. It's so simple. But I think it looks cool, and that's the other thing, because you have to run, get one button out of the run. You have to get one step. It can be hard to land anything else. Okay. Yeah, it's hard. One of Havok's few like hard combos. I think I can get like maybe like 5 or 6 reps. I have a combo video somewhere of me landing this more than a few times. Yeah, there you go. But it's cool. Like that's a cool pseudo infinite. Again, this would take forever to kill because it doesn't have any CCR. His back one is his best whiff punish tool. It's insane range for what it is. Can be comboed into stupendous kicks. Can actually like hit confirm into, or you can hit confirm into down 3, and then confirm. Imagine if there was tag mode, dude. If this game had a tag mode, that would be fucking nuts. That would be nuts. I've always wanted to mess around with, see whether or not you can actually get a instant jump 4. I think you can, but it's weird. Like, I don't know, there's very few characters I think that could make use of it, and I don't think Havok is really one of them outside of that. Let's see if we can land his... Yeah. Supers on aerial opponents are basically impossible. He does have this. He does have this. Blob and Juggernaut versus Wolverine and Sabretooth. Why not? They're bros. Brotherhood bros. Now the real question is, what X-Men characters would you guys want to see in these games? I'd love to see Marrow back. Obviously, Cyclops is my boy. But are there characters that you would want to see in the games that haven't ever made an appearance? I can't think of anybody in particular that like just jumps to the front of my mind. They've definitely done a good job of like satisfying the player base. Nimrod? Nimrod? Why would you want Nimrod? Bastion is basically Nimrod.
Might improve your looks, actually.
Why would, like, literally, why would you want Nimrod when you have Bastion, who's just like a less evolved version of Nimrod? Or do you just love the color pink? Because Bastion has a sick pink outfit too.
Might improve your looks, actually.
I think if I could have anybody back, it would be It would be Marrow. It would be cool to see a character like Cable in these games. Um, who else would I want to see? Dude, somebody like weird, like I would want to see like weird villains. Like we're talking like weird dudes. Oh, I bet that's it. I bet that's an infinite. But you have to wait for him to like lift his head all the way up. Yeah, just a weird. Yeah, that's an infinite for sure. Now, does it work on the girls? We're going to change the opponent really quickly. This could be good. So as Havok, you have to fight Sentinel Beta. Let's see. The Four Horsemen. But which Four Horsemen? There have been like a billion different versions. Do you want Wolverina's death? Do you want to see Archangel? Do you want to see the weird famine mutant? The weird war? Yeah, who would you want? Yeah, okay, I don't think this one works on girls. Maybe. Maybe this is easier. Okay, let's quickly turn this to change options. Maybe this will be time I'll actually start. These streams will become speedrunning streams. Because I haven't speedrun in a game. I haven't speedrun this in a while. What am I actually trying to do? We want the opponent on controller. Okay. Yeah, having Bob in anything. Dude is just a little too strong, isn't he? A little too strong. Okay, so this is a legit. Gotta be super tight with that jump one. Okay, does this work on Sabretooth though? And how quickly can we... Okay, let's quickly do supers off. Use our level 4. Land the jab. If we were able to land that, let's put this over here. Strife. Strife would be cool, but again, sort of just a clone of Cable. So yeah, definitely like a cool character. Maybe not. Maybe this doesn't affect girls, or we got to do it perfectly. Yeah, I think that would be risky on girls. Dang. I thought I had a winner here on maybe. Narrative, people only upload what they care about and put so much care into their content. Hey man, I am very happy to hear you say that. That warms the cockles of my heart. I'm very lucky. You have a good night too, dude. That was very kind of you to say. Thank you. I really like this game, and I feel like if I like this game, there's probably like, I know there's so many X-Men heads out there. And I know we all like the same stuff. And this game is worth talking about. It's cool. It's a cool game. Mr. Sinister. I haven't thought of Mr. Sinister in a while. I know he's doing some crazy shit in X-Men right now. But I just don't care. I'm sure I'll care eventually. Maybe when some trades land, I'll care again. This could be pretty reliable. That was pretty reliable. Mr. Sinister. Let's see. Are there any new heroes that I would want to see? Oh, dude, I would want to see Warpath or Jonathan. Is Jonathan Proudstar? Yeah. Warpath, like his brother. I would want to see one of the Native American dudes, in it. Either that be like Danny Moonstar. I would love to see any of the Native American heroes aside from Forge in the game. Like that would actually be sick. Okay, who else? We need to practice this on Toad, who I feel like it won't work on because he's so damn short. Okay. Oh, that would have been okay. That first jump one is really hard to hit. You gotta wait until they're like basically completely stood up. Maybe you have to just lead with... Yeah, you gotta lead with just stand 4 or jump 4. Ah, that's weird. Mad Jim Jaspers? Dude, you're pulling out all these weird deep cuts. I never would have thought about that. Yeah, Quicksilver. Definitely Quicksilver. Would definitely love to see a speedster. Whether that be, Quicksilver, North Star. That would be cool. That first jump one is really tough to hit. There's definitely like a weird timing for it. Yeah, and you can't really hit it with jump 3. Who was that, a villain I would love to see? Any of those really Adapto villains? The Fury, I think it was called the Fury. Yeah, that would have been I love Fury. There was that long reality. Yeah. So yeah, Mad Jim Jaspers. That like if they pulled that's your Jim Jaspers thing made me think about it. The Fury would be cool. That would be cool. That might be. No, that doesn't work. So that combos. Alright, I think that's it. We have to practice some more. Dudes, dudettes, it was wonderful playing with you tonight. I hope you enjoyed our stream. I'm sorry I couldn't get us to 35 Havok wins. But next time you get to see Storm. And I want to cook up some fun Storm stuff for y'all. Yeah. So head back to the channel, comment, like, subscribe to the stuff. It's really useful. leave me nice comments, make me feel good. Um, but yeah, that's it, gang. Hope you enjoyed. I will talk to you all later. Proteus. Cool villain for sure. Heck, not just Proteus, but what's his face? Legion would be a sick ass enemy. That's it. See you later. Hope you guys enjoy themselves. And yeah, it was fun. Thanks again.